Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another daily crypto update. Right now, the market is stabilizing, as you can see, over the past 24 hours. Market is holding up pretty nicely, right? We're not getting a huge percentage increase or decrease, so we're really starting to get a little bit of consolidation. It may not last that long this time around. I could see the market going up higher in the next week or two. But with that being said, we could definitely get some consolidation in between. I feel like the odds of some kind of bigger drop are relatively small right now. With that being said, make sure to follow me on Twitter for live cryptocurrency market updates. Not that much news that could specifically affect the market is going on right now. So the market is just doing its own thing. And really, for Bitcoin, for example, it's pretty clear, right? We're in this range between $6,519 and $6,800. Our middle band is at our support level, so it really is, increasing that area of consolidation even more. If we were to get a drop, probably down to $6,200, that's where our uptrend line is at, so that would be not that big of a drop at this point. That's why I'm not too worried about it. And I think that from here, we're probably going to consolidate just a little bit longer, and as soon as we get above $6,800, we're probably going to spark yet another bull move. Right now, the indicators are looking good as well, steadily uptrending on all fronts. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum next, see what's going on. Ethereum is currently bouncing off this $220 support level. The indicators are also uptrending nicely. And I'll go ahead and put our uptrend line as far as the price is concerned, because we definitely have some nice support there going on. That's really going to help us, continue to get this upward trend going. And we can see a very slight move higher on the upper Bollinger Band, which means that, we could be starting to create some space to get that move up to $273 and hopefully above. I think that we're going to get a test of that within the next 2 weeks. Might even be able to get above that. Let's go ahead, take a look at Litecoin now, see what's going on. So Litecoin is uptrending nicely on the price and on the indicators. We got to pull back to our uptrend line, but we're already bouncing very nicely from there. We've got expanding Bollinger Bands, which should leave some room once again to move higher. And for Litecoin, that would be $70. Hopefully try to get back above that as well. That would be a true bullish signal there. So hopefully that does happen. I definitely expect a test of that and potentially a breakout above that within the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ripple next, see what's going on. Ripple, a very interesting one. A lot of eyes on it right now. Getting some nice upward momentum here going. We are still uptrending. Of course, we definitely slowed down as far as that initial spike, but that has to happen, right? It's only healthy. So now we put a little bit of consolidation already, pulled back a bit, and it looks like we're ready to start moving higher again. So we're above 56 cents. That's pretty much a signal as far as I'm concerned to start moving higher again. We'll have some resistance along the way. One of them will be around 64, 65 cents, and then of course at 80 cents. But I'd say I could definitely see this starting to break out strong again over the next few days, if not, by tomorrow or the day after, right? I really think that we're going to start to see the pace pick up here, especially with this move above the 70 line on the RSI. So Ripple definitely looking good here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next crypto, which is going to be Nano, and see what's going on. So Nano is right now looking a little bit on the weaker side. We're dipping below our uptrend line. Definitely not what we want to see here in this type of market situation where a lot of cryptos are holding up nicely. So hopefully this is going to be very temporary and we'll be able to recover quickly. But if not, we could start to see this sink a bit lower, closer to 2,700 Satoshis, especially with what's going on the indicators here that are slowly falling off. Let's go ahead and take a look at NEO and take a look at what's happening. So going to go over to the chart here in just a second and see what's up. NEO is currently starting to pick up the pace again. This is a very good sign. It's been holding up nicely here, consolidating, good buying volume along the way. Indicator still holding up. And like I said, it's picking up the pace. I think that's going to continue and even increase over the next few days. So I'm expecting a nice breakout above 3,182 Satoshis in just a few days here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Stellar Lumens now. Stellar, yet another altcoin that's been on the stronger side here. Got a huge breakout recently. Now consolidated a bit, right above 3,751 Satoshis. And, this could go on a little bit longer, but I feel like it's getting to the point where it's ready to get that break at about 4,000 satoshis, and that's of course going to be really good to hopefully get us back towards the all-time highs soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next crypto, which is going to be EOS. EOS has been moving slowly but surely to the upside here due to its uptrend line support. It's continuing, moving in the same direction. Now we got our Bollinger Bands and our middle band moving higher. That's exactly what we want to see. So everything is pointing towards continuing to move nicely higher as we reach the end of our symmetrical triangle formation at 9,100 satoshis. Let's go ahead and take a look at Cardano now, see what's going on. Cardano got a very big pullback, but it's now looking pretty good. Finally had a bit of a recovery. We're now on our 1,254 Satoshi support level. Looks like we could start getting a move higher from here, especially with the peak of this upper Bollinger Band starting to move higher. I think that, like I said, within the next week, 2 weeks, we should be able to get a move above 1,538 Satoshis, at least a test of that, right? Maybe we'll get some consolidation afterwards, but at least a test of that. And it looks like, if a lot of these cryptos are strong enough, they should be able to break above those resistance levels, because we already tested them once recently, and, it's not the biggest resistance right now. So that could really help out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our last cryptocurrency of the daily crypto update, which is going to be IOTA. IOTA not looking the strongest here, but it is holding up nicely, building in a really nice support level and base, right around 56 cents. So hopefully we're going to start to see it pick up the pace and move towards 90 cents sooner rather than later. I definitely would want to avoid seeing this one move below 56 cents. I think that would slow things down a lot. So hopefully, I really want to see it get a move higher within the next week to start, at least building up that trend to move higher. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.